Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. This contest scheduled for one fall to determine the #1 contender for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Introducing the participants. First, in the corner to my right, from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 188 pounds, pro wrestling savior, the one, JT Dunn. His opponent to my left, fighting out of the Prize City, weighing in tonight at 175 pounds, the Prize, Alec Price!
Main event time here at Fresh Blood 2021. The final base camp before we reach the peak of the Limitless Mountain. The #1 contenders battle about to begin between Alec Price and JT Dunn.
The honor of main event going to these two. JT Dunn finds himself in an oh-so-familiar position of main event. Enter Alec Price, whose last main event was the Vacation Land Cup final, where he met death by elbow. Fast forward to the anniversary show the following month. After a very hard-fought victory in a fatal four-way that saw Alec Price defeat Lee Moriarty, Nolo Catano, and Brad Cashew, he once again met death by elbow. If you asked me right after the anniversary show who would win this contest, I would obviously go with JT Dunn. After last week in Herman, Maine, absolutely heart-stopping contest between Alec Price and Eddie Edwards that saw Alec Price hit that surprise, that brain kick to Eddie Edwards, and Eddie Edwards did not kick out Johnny Torres. I believe that Alec Price is going to surprise the people tonight, and I think that he can defeat JT Dunn.
As do I. And already the tensions are boiling over here.
What a contest. I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you right now, because if you can hear my voice, my word, did you see that shot from Alec Price?
Yeah, near a knockout shot. Alec Price landing on his feet. What a head kick. They're staggering the one, JT Dunn. Alec Price springboarding off. Tornado DDT.
Oh no, JT is hurt.
Spiked on the top of his head.
My train of thought. I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you. If you can hear my voice right now, you are watching this show. That means that you can go watch our show last week from Herman, Maine, where Alec Price took on Eddie Edwards in an absolute match of the year candidate for Limitless Wrestling. Common phrase heard around these parts: FJT into the cover. Only a 2, says Kevin Quinn.
And I can't imagine JT Dunn would be able to prepare for this iteration of Alec Price, the one that, as you said, literally leveled up last week in Herman.
Don't take away anything from JT Dunn. Big victories recently against Becca to get himself to the finals of the Vacation Land Cup. Has found himself on the wrong end of Ace Romero's package pile driver in recent months. But I think the way that he was able to take care of Alec Price, who, oh no! Oh, check on him, Kevin Quinn.
Something like that, Top Shelf.
Out of nowhere, and that is why JT Dunn finds himself in the position that he's in for #1 contenders. And Kevin Quinn says, bring it back in. I don't think Alec Price knows where he is.
No.
Oh my God, did you see that crushing elbow? JT Dunn.
The precision of JT Dunn's elbows, like they never cease to amaze me. He can find a jaw from any angle.
I said it before, the man from the smallest state just so happens to have the biggest elbow. Passed down to him by Chris Hero, who had Mitsuhiro Misawa pass it down to him before. That's a lineage right there, Johnny Torres.
Yes,
that
sir,
is not just the roaring elbow, it is death by elbow. This has got to be it. Wow, I'm sorry. That is instinct. Folks, you wonder what we say, kicking out of instinct. Alec Price has no idea where he is, and he has got to just be flailing right now. That wasn't a kick out. It was a flail to get him up at one. Yeah. Hello. How do you do? JT Dunn driving that elbow. And you got to imagine, this is a big deal if JT Dunn can rattle this off. JT Dunn has had opportunities at the Limitless Wrestling Championship before, but I don't believe it's ever come in the form of a one-on-one contest. If JT Dunn can move on and take on Anthony Green, I'm very curious to see what the outcome could be for JT.
No doubt about it. Catches him on the way back around, does Pro Wrestling Savior.
Just manhandling Alec Price right now, and it's possible that Alec Price might have bit off a little bit more than he could chew, perhaps.
Very possible.
I'm not going to doubt him. You know, we saw that he went toe-to-toe with Eddie Edwards, but maybe it's possible that Eddie Edwards didn't know what to expect looking at this, because JT Dunn's picking him apart. Very strategic so far in picking him apart.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Not giving Alec any openings.
He says it. You hear this to JT Dunn saying, I built this house. The people that he's competed against here, Ace Romero. We talk about Dominic Dijakovic over at NXT, now it's known as T-Bar. Cody Rhodes. Donovan Dijak. Cody Rhodes, tripping over my words, he had a lot of names. Cody Rhodes went toe-to-toe with guys like Super Crazy in the past. JT Dunn has defeated Joey Janela here, Limitless Wrestling. He says it's the house that Dunn built, and just because he wasn't here on the very first show doesn't mean that he hasn't been coming up here since the very beginning.
No doubt about it, no argument at all. JT winding up, but Alec Price having it scouted. Tiger suplex.
Oh no, and that's going to slow down JT. Was not able to pop back right up, and this crowd letting Alec Price hear it. What just a reversal of fortunes for Alec Price. This crowd is in love with him. They like his brashness. He is unapologetic. He's a little outrageous. And right now, oh no. Oh, he just landed on the floor.
Yeah, what an ugly landing for the Prize City OG.
Not just the landing, but he's got to have stopped his knee there in the post.
Oh, absolutely. Got to wonder what shape his knee is at that point. Buying JT Dunn some valuable time to recover, too.
JT now. And this is going to give him a chance to take a breather, and I think he should take advantage because Price is hurt. Price is hurt on the outside.
No doubt. You can see it, as you had said, JT now. Slowing his pace down a little bit.
Now he's going to stalk his prey. He said, and he told Alec Price after the Vacation Land Cup, at the anniversary show for Limitless Wrestling, he told him after he laid him out with that elbow in the opening contest, he said, I can do that whenever I want. I've done it before. That's how he took him out of the Vacation Land Cup. You saw him fly through the air earlier, and JT just leveled him with that elbow. Price now, trying to find something on the outside.
With those prolific elbows.
Here, JT Dunn now taking his time.
Shake it off, JT, shake it off.
Wait a minute now. Back out on the floor.
Shaking out that right hand.
I was going to say, throwing live rounds like that, you're bound to hurt your hand.
Absolutely.
JT Dunn now. Fresh off an appearance on AEW Dark. He wants to get back to that promised land. Shots here, Alec Price.
Yeah, JT Dunn has battle-tested, world-traveled as they come. He's done tours for WXW in Germany.
Absolutely. And that's the thing, JT Dunn, it's just a semblance of feeling like he's been disrespected. You know, I mean, and it's funny, I do mention it, and I suppose I do have to think when you look at wins and losses. The Limitless Wrestling Championship has changed hands a couple of times now. JT Dunn has yet to receive a singles bout, I believe. If my history is correct, JT Dunn, this is his real first true opportunity at a singles contest for the Limitless Wrestling Championship. Imagine if the rookie, Alec Price, can surprise him here. Is it that much of a surprise, Johnny Torres?
Absolutely.
After everything that he's been through. What a proper summer. Defeating the likes of Robert Martyr. Defeating Big Beef at the Vacation Land Cup before heading to the finals. That win in the Fatal 4-Way. Very impressive. And that's the thing. He's had his opportunities before Alec Price. He had his opportunity in a triple threat match this past July. But that's the thing. It's a singles contest. When you can depend on yourself to take on one person. You're working off of your own mold, not depending on three other people. You versus one body.
Single variable, exactly.
Absolutely. But JT Dunn now, like playing with his food, slapping the back of the head of Alec Price. He's having a little trouble here.
But Alec Price now might have just gotten woken up by the one.
You gotta wonder, JT Dunn, I don't think it's necessary. Maybe he's picking on Alec Price. Headbutt, JT Dunn not knowing what to expect. Ripcord, beautiful step up enziguri.
Dunn staggered now on rubber legs.
Johnny Torres, take a look, Alec Price coming through with JT. Face buster, and you gotta cover that man, JT, the cover. 2, 3, only 2. and he's upset. You gotta believe, think about JT Dunn. You were there for his rise to the top here in New England. Wasn't it a young JT Dunn taking on Johnny Gargano at Beyond's first American Rana? When JT Dunn was the one being doubted. When he showed up and would surprise these people. And then he started to rattle off victories over these veterans.
A decade ago, I first met JT at New England Frontier Wrestling, notching a win over the epic Mike Bennett.
Mike Bennett, and that's the thing. He has been able to pull off these victories. He is seasoned. He's grown as a competitor and a person, despite the fact that this crowd doesn't think too highly of him, and he certainly doesn't think highly of them either. JT Dunn's never let that bother him.
Never.
And that's the thing. Maybe he sees a little of himself in Alec Price, and maybe that's why he feels so threatened, because he knows what it's like to be hungry.
Right.
He knows what it's like to be doubted. He knows what it's like to be booed, as he has continued to be lauded and just booed here at Limitless Wrestling.
And he also recognizes another that has natural ability like he has, that natural athleticism.
Catches him right there, Alec Price. Able to put two of them together. JT Dunn now, a little sloppy coming through. Can't do the drop kick. Don't let Alec Price get hot.
JT Dunn off balance, staggered here.
Listen to him. Listen to him. It's a mating call of sorts.
He has tapped into another part of his brain, taken off.
Tapping into whatever part. He's out of his mind, this kid. Price catches the knee that time. Does not take a spill onto the floor. JT Dunn, gotta figure something out.
One more time.
One more time. I wouldn't have let him known. And there's the problem.
What an adjustment.
Price.
Emergency.
Beautiful. Beautiful maneuver. Cover. Tight. 2, 3. 2. I was waiting for Kevin Quinn. I thought that was 3. I bit my tongue. I just bit my lip harder after that spin kick I took earlier, but I almost announced Alec Price the victor there. Wow. Bo Douglas trained Alec Price.
Bell Time Club representing.
JT Dunn, a product of Triplelicious.
Absolutely. Learned a lot on the road over the years. A culmination of his experiences is JT Dunn. Now, might be thinking, I've been thinking prize possession. Dunn had it scouted.
Catches it. JT. Flush. Knee. Thrown almost as hard as one of his elbows. Belly to back suplex. No. Alec Price rolls through. Catches it.
There we are with the prize possession.
Prize possession. JT Dunn landing right on his head. This is it. Is it an upset? Is it a victory? 3. Kevin Quinn. Would you cut it out? Playing with my heartstrings. 2 count for Alec Price.
On the edge of our seats here in the commentation station.
Alec Price.
Bringing it.
And it's hard. I am unbiased in this contest. But you take a look at this kid from East Boston. Multiple siblings. He had to fight for his meals. He had to fight to just find his spot in East Boston, a melting pot of a neighborhood, a rough neighborhood at that, though. Right behind the racetrack, right behind Rogerio's funeral home. This kid wants to make pro wrestling work, and every time he goes out there, there's an opportunity for him to showcase it. The proof is in the pudding. It's in the wins. Johnny Torres in a win tonight. Gets that one-on-one opportunity with Anthony Green 3 weeks from tonight.
Oh, the stakes have never been higher here in Limitless Wrestling than they are right now. Alec Price setting JT Dunn up in a precarious way.
We've seen this before. Gonna try to stomp his guts out.
Watch this leap.
Up. JT. Oh, no!
The spider German suplex.
Rolls through. JT. Oh, my goodness. He's done it before, folks. He's going to do it again. A cover. 2, 3, go. Kevin Quinn says 2. El Derte. That rolling cutter, rolling backwards to get into the cutter. We've seen him roll forward, but the ring presence to just know where he is, know where Price was.
Incredible. JT Dunn can't believe it.
JT Dunn now.
You said it.
He's not afraid to mention it. He's mentioned before. He has been sober now for multiple years, over 5 years, got himself on track, got his life on track, which is all the more reason why he doesn't care what the fans think.
No doubt.
He does this for him. He got himself back on track for himself. He's looking out for number 1. He can't take care of anybody else until he takes care of himself. And JT Dunn started doing that. and it has showed every time he's gone out there.
Absolutely.
In the best shape of his life. Wants that one-on-one opportunity for the Limitless Wrestling Championship.
And with a knife-edge chop, he might be on his way to punching his ticket. JT Dunn. Pro wrestling saved JT Dunn's life, so he's trying to save pro wrestling.
Absolutely. The question, he's in the belief that pro wrestling needs saving.
Right.
Limitless Wrestling saved Maine wrestling. Helped out New England pro wrestling, but JT Dunn feels that it was his doing. It was his doing that he put Limitless Wrestling on the map.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Professional wrestling. Alec Price rolls through. Got him tight. Only two.
What a reversal out of that tombstone pile driver. Reversal of the bicycle knee, but JT Dunn, watch those feet. Wow. Scouted. Oh,
Catches him.
almost grand prize time.
Grand prize. What about? Oh, no! Oh, Kevin Quinn's hurt. Oh, Kevin Quinn is hurt.
Alec Price.
Alec Price lands it, but wait a second. Surprise! I got a surprise for you, Price. There's no referee. Oh, don't even tell me. 1, 2, 3. That is a shame. Johnny Torres, that is a shame. Alec Price has this match run. Wait, can we get Bill Thompson out here? Where's Bill Thompson, please?
The only person in the building that needed to see that was unable.
Oh, he's just not going to get up. Kevin, you expect Kevin Quinn to get up after that?
No.
Alec Price wouldn't have got up from that. I wouldn't have got up from that.
Nope.
I don't think Ace Romero could have got up from that tonight.
I need another referee.
The question is, if he had been able to get away with that, who's to tell? If Anthony Green can kick out of that 3 weeks from tonight, we might not know. This is giving JT Dunn a chance. The Green League champs, for a first time ever, have filtered the arena here in Yarmouth, Maine. That's a first.
Alec Price now trying to continue to hold on to that advantage,
Oh,
but
come
JT
on.
Dunn.
Stop it, JT Dunn. Oh, JT didn't need to do that.
Taking full advantage of the downed Kevin Quinn.
I'm saying full advantage. Kevin Quinn. Well, now what's JT gonna do? Kevin Quinn is not getting up from that elbow.
Oh, wait a minute. JT rolling. You know, he said after he knocked out Alec Price and Lee Moriarty that he was going to destroy the beloved members of the Limitless Wrestling family. And with a steel chair, he might be looking to accomplish that.
And JT Dunn doesn't need to do this, but he wants to. And I'm gonna answer my own question, Johnny. He is threatened by Alec Price. He sees a lot of himself in Alec Price. He's that young kid that went toe-to-toe with Johnny Gargano back in 2013. He's that guy that hung with Tommaso Ciampa. He's that guy that goes toe-to-toe with Ace Romero any chance he gets.
No.
And he wants less competition.
Come on!
That's the way to do it. No give on that chair. Absolutely no give on that chair. Alec Price is out. Oh, don't even tell me gonna go try to wake up Kevin Quinn. This is dastardly tactics. I am not impressed, Johnny Torres.
Kevin Quinn.
I am not impressed anymore.
Is Kevin Quinn even able to count?
Kevin Quinn just thrown back in the ring. This is instinct. JT Dunn meets Anthony Green. No! This crowd erupting for the kick out by Alec Price. I thought it was going to be JT Dunn meeting Anthony Green 3 weeks from tonight, but Alec Price says no.
You said it, Yarmouth.
I will allow them to say it. JT Dunn in disbelief. JT Dunn with a scowl on his face telling the story.
See
Look at
them.
him. Look at him. He's looking around. He's looking around. What do you want, JT?
The kettle's boiling over for JT Dunn.
JT Dunn, and that's the thing. JT Dunn did not try to throw the elbow at Quinn. Blaming Quinn now.
Who's still shaking the cobwebs out.
JT, here's your chance. It's a singles opportunity. #1 contendership. Your own laurels are good enough, JT. Just not even paintbrushing. Just clap in the back of his head. Alec Price. Oh, no.
Huge right hand, and now, oh man.
Yes, absolutely stomping a mud hole in Alec Price. Like trying to put out a fire with those stomps to Alec Price.
JT Dunn beside himself here. Coming unglued. I've never seen him come unglued
Torres
like
is
this.
set. He's gonna roll. Time to roll. Death by
wait a minute.
elbow. Scouted it. Price had a feeling he could hear the sound behind him.
Oh, Dunn put everything
Using
in.
sound.
Grand prize!
Grand prize! Got most of it, got enough of it, but he's got to get the cover. That's the most important part. Wait a minute. You're talking the surprise.
Let's create
You're
that
talking about the
space.
surprise. If he lands a surprise, that kick straight to the brain. This kid from East Boston has punched his ticket to the Limitless Wrestling Championship bout. Oh my God! JT's out. Johnny Torres. JT is out.
Shoots the
cover.
half.
1, 2, 3. Got him. Price gets him. Price got him. Johnny Torres.
Here's your winner and undisputed #1 contender for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship,